You've got someone like that.
All right, everybody, we are live. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome to tonight's watch along of Pompey versus Swansea at Fratton Park. If you're new here, this is where we watch the game together, talk absolute football nonsense. You see me, a man basically loses shit over 90 minutes. We laugh, we cry, mainly cry because we're Pompey fans at the end of the day. The misses, the goals, the drama, the apps, and probably a few questionable decisions by the referee. I haven't seen who it is tonight, so that'd be a laugh. I'll explain why I'm not at the game in a minute. So if you're new here, like and subscribe, share this out if you're a Pompey fan. You want Pompey, and just get it out there. Pompey fans, Swansea fans, neutrals, welcome. Get yourselves in the chat, leave a few comments. The chat builds up, we have a chat along, we watch along together, and we just have a little bit of fun. Can Pompey get the job done? It's getting nervy now at Fratton Park. So I've literally just walked through my front door, which is why I'm not at the game today. It's been a long day. So just have a look at the team news, and obviously we've got Schmidt in goal. We've got Terry Devlin at right back. We've got Connor Ogilvie in the middle. Ogilvie in the middle. We've got Dia not in the headlights, but in the middle as well. We've got sort of on his full debut, which is good to see. Zach Swanson on the left. We've got the one-man machine that is Ibu Adams in the middle with Marlon Pack, who's our captain. We've got Gus on the bike, Caballero on the right. We've got Millie Alley on the Millie Alley on the left, and then we've got a little bit of conjecture because starting tonight is Jacob Brown alongside the one-man scoring riot that is Colby Bishop. Now, is Colby Bishop going to play number 10, or we can play a straight 4-4-2? What are your thoughts in the comment? I mean, in the comments, really interested in how you think Pompey are going to set up tonight, because and how must how must Iban Boat be feeling? I didn't see who's on the bench. Just have a look who's on the bench. I didn't see. So I've literally no preparation for this. It's been a bugger's rush to get here. Let's have a look at the squad. So, and on the bench we've got Williams, Matthews, and Boat. So you've got Matthews and Boat that have both missed out for Deer. LaRue, Swift's back, so I'd like to see him on. To be fair, I'd like to give him sort of half an hour. Segatic, Chaplin, and bloody Blair again. So what am I doing? I haven't got a touchscreen laptop, so I don't even know why I'm going to the touchscreen. It is what it is. I hope you'll keep him well. Let's have a look at how many comments we've got. Mason Roll is in. How are you? Dave and his new job. How's the new job going, Dave? Hope that's going well, mate. Sergio, how are you, buddy? Hope you're keeping well. I'm not at the game because it's too fucking cold to watch us lose. I've literally just walked in about half hour ago. We've been to London to St Bart's because Leah actually started for real the trial of the new drug that we're hoping is going to change her life. So that's why I'm not at the game. I just haven't had a chance to actually get back to it. Pompey on the map. Jamie, how are you, buddy? Hope you're keeping well. All right, mate. Hope you're well. I'm very well. Tired. Absolutely knackered, but all good, mate. Hope you're keeping well. This is Hugo. He does that. Anyone having a beer? I've got Adnams, a late. So I've seen it. This is a new one for. That's in. Is it in Home Bargains? Is it, Sergio? No, I've got water. I haven't had a chance to get any beer, and tend not to drink in the week anyway if I can. So what's people's thoughts on the lineup? Obviously, dropped Segacic and Chaplin. Gone with Brown. Is it going to be Brown at number 10? Is it going to be Bishop at number 10? I think it's interesting. At least he's done. At least he's done something different. One of my biggest criticisms is a John Mousinho doesn't know his plan A, and he certainly doesn't know plan B. So the fact he's done something different, how much? And are we excited to see this? The big chap Dia. What's I can't remember what his first name is. Momo something. But yeah, just interesting that he's picked him. I don't know that he should, really, going on with that. No shock to see on the for fuck's sake. No shock to see on the bench either. So probably giving him a bit more time to. What's going on with that? What am I doing here?
Shut this door because he keeps trying to get in.
Okay. Giving him time to recover from the injuries he's had. Just trying to get everything set up. So bear with me. And we not have the washing thing. When you're back rooms, your studio, all of the modern problems. So yeah. Also, I'm also going to put a poll up. Let's put a poll up so you can all do a vote, so we can get all that going, all that shenanigans. Do that, do that, do that. Very professional here, I'll have you know. What do you think of the lineup? Is it good? If you're a Swansea fan, welcome along. We're all friends here. Try and say hello. How do I put a poll up? Won't let me. Yeah, and soon the players will be emerging on. Who do you think is going to win? Who wins this? Positions in the table. I haven't even looked at that. I am so far behind today. It's incredible. That ain't gonna work. Anyway, yeah. So no beer, only water. If anybody else is having a beer, let us know in the comments. 22, you got Vigaroo, you got Josh Key, Jay Fulton, Vipper. I'm not going to be able to say any of these names. I'm going to say number 10, 14, and 50. Cameron Burgess, I can say that. Franco, 17, 30. Galbraith, 35. Ronald. Easy names to say. I can say these names. I think I'm going to go for a very cagey Pompey win. But yeah, I think it's going to be a tight one. Obviously, I think Swansea have won the last 8 of 10 at home. I think they've lost their last 8 of 10 away. So everything's screaming a draw, really, isn't it? So Swansea off in 14th on 49 points. Pompey obviously in 19th on 40 points. I think there's a couple of other games tonight that we've got to keep an eye out on for. So if anybody's watching along, if you can keep an eye out on the other scores, Leicester is important to us, obviously. Probably it, really, the Leicester game, isn't it? So Leicester versus Bristol City, Millwall Derby, not really interested in that. Sheffield Wednesday, Watford, not really interested in that. Wrexham Hull, not interested in that. Stoke versus Ipswich, not interested in that. So yeah, if anyone can keep me up to date with the Leicester versus Bristol game, that would be absolutely marvellous and splendid. And thank you very much, please. Blair on the bench, just in case we fancy throwing a lead. I think there's a player in Harvey Blair, Dave, but it's whether we farm him out. I think next year, if we've got enough people through the door, I think we should push him out on loan for a season because he's got spaghetti legs. B, some of his decision making. I mean, the what he did on Saturday when he cost us the goal. But I put equal blame on Schmidt for that because I think he should have saved that. I absolutely think he should have saved it. So, and for me, Schmidt hasn't been the same since he came back from the injury against Southampton. He's lacking a little bit of confidence, and yeah, there's something a little bit missing from Nico Schmidt, and I don't know what it is. Get your banner up. I'll forget about the banner, so it doesn't matter. Gary and Libby are in. Hi, we're watching. Libby's nervous. Wants a good any win. I don't care if it's a good win, a shit win, or an absolutely rubbish win. Just a win, Gary, would be absolutely fabuloso. Have you two? Anybody on the beer? Anybody drinking water? I'm drinking water. So yeah, interesting lineup that he's gone with Brown and Bishop. Obviously, he's never going to he's never going to drop Bishop all the time. My arsehole points downwards. That doesn't happen. So I think he's shoehorning Brown in. It's an attacking front four, which I like. I like the fact that he's gone for it. But yeah, interesting. And the fact that Shaughnessy isn't on the bench either is an interesting tactic. Or is it just? I mean, we're rushing game people back anyway, so it's utter madness to me. Just waiting to kick off. I'm probably behind because I'm casting from Sky Sports on my iPad to my telly, so I'm probably a minute behind, or 3 minutes behind, or 23 minutes behind. Who knows? Who knows? We're probably four goals down already. In all honesty, I think Ego Adams should be our captain.
The start of this game. Good to have you with us, whether you're on BBC Radio Solent, Express FM, or Pompey Plus. Wherever you are tuned in.
They're running a bit late, aren't they? Are they running late? Oh, Gavin Ward's the referee. He's shit. Absolute shit. 26 matches in charge of Portsmouth, Gavin Ward.
The 2-1 home defeat against Coventry earlier in this season.
Just wondering what his record is. At least he isn't that bloody Sam Allison, who was absolutely awful. So there's got to be a bonus there. The camera looks a bit bloody wonky, doesn't it? Feel my shit over there.
That's towards the Milton end. Swansea from right to left. The traditional.
Is that better? Who knows? Doesn't matter, does it? Right, better kick off. So nice to see that we haven't got the switch around. So we've got Pompey attacking the Fratton end, Swansea attack. Sorry, that's not right. Pompey attacking the Milton end, Swansea attacking the Fratton end. Swansea have kicked off, and they've knocked it long out to the far side, and it's a throw into Pompey. 0-0, that'll do. Right, let's end it. Let's finish the stream now. All go home. That'll do us. What's going on here? Trying to sort this camera out. It looks a bit weird. That'll do us. Right, so I'm trying to work out what we're doing here. And it does look... Trying to work out if Bishop is the 10 or Jacob Brown is the 10. Or are they paying with two strikers? They might be paying with two strikers, you know, here. A flat 4-4-2, which I can't remember the last time we see a flat 4-4-2. Jordan Wise, how are you, my friend? I hope you're keeping well. Hello, it's got lovely videos, especially your walk-around videos. When you did Alloway Avenue, so Gary Robbins, the chap above you in the chat, Jordan, is responsible for Alloway Avenue. So, yeah, there are more coming. It's just a long throw from Marlon Pack, launched in, and it's dealt with fairly easily. Yeah, there are more coming. I've got lots of stuff out and about. So I've been to London today. I've done 2 vlogs in London. Might as well while you're there. So while Leah was at the hospital, I was out and about with my camera. Swansea, they were coming down the far right hand side, easily brushed off by Ego Adams. So all good here. If you could hit the like button, that would be tremendously helpful for me. The more people that like the stream, it goes out to more people. We get more people through the door, and it's just nice, isn't it? I don't know if there's a hype button on lives. If there is, why not hype it? And if you're not a subscriber, why not subscribe? It's free and it helps the channel out. That's all that shit out of the way. Thank you very much for watching, Jordan. It is much appreciated. I've been doing this for a while now. It's always been my hobby, and I absolutely love doing it. The Portsmouth stuff's sort of come about by complete accident. But yeah, so ball's back with Nico Schmidt. He's walloped outfield, crosses deep inside the Swansea area, and it does look like Colby Bishop is playing as the 9, and we've got Jacob Brown playing as the 10. Which again, just drop him drop Bishop, be done with it. So you got Swansea looking for a corner, near side, Fratton end, well seen off by Terry Devlin, and it's gone out for a Pompey goal kick. Is this a must-win game for Pompey? We've got all this bollocks where we piss around at the back with a goal kick. So you got your goalkeeper, your two central defenders either side of him. He'll then send them all up the pitch and drives me absolutely batshit crazy. So it's gone long. Bishop's made no attempt to get it, but it's gone out to Miliali, who I think's been really poor the last two games. He pushes it back to Swanson, who goes back to Adams. We go all the way back to Nico Schmidt. So about 3-4 minutes gone, and it's 0-0. Nothing really happened so far. Bishop's coming back for an offside position. So it's definitely Jacob Brown tucked in just behind, playing the 10, and you got Bishop as the 9. So people are asking for Jacob Brown to play, preferably as a striker, Mr. Mousinho. But obviously, you can't drop your best mate, Colby, because of the hand job at the end of the game. But yeah, probably should have said that.
I'm sure it's simple, and it'll open up.
So it's close. So Pompey chasing the ball down, right down by the corner flag. Comes down it's easily dealt with by Dia, but they made a mess of it really. And they're pressing forward, coming out to the right hand side, far right. Swansea, he can fire the ball in, is he? He's walked past Swansea, he's in the area, and skied it from about 18 yards. Frustrating in the middle of the park. Really gave the ball away. No need. It worked. They work it out to the far right hand side. Skips past Swanson, rolls the ball sort of about 5 yards to the right of the penalty spot, and sort of skies it. Really, not the best. I mean, bit of head tennis in the middle of the pitch. In comes Adams. Monster, absolute monster of a man is Ebu Adams. What I liked about the one thing about Saturday, that was a terrible game, was watching the smile that Ebu Adams has on his face. Even when he got smashed into a board, he just got up and sort of smiled and played on. It's fantastic to see. So the left back position of Swansea, they're knocking it around, pushing it in field, coming down the left hand side now. We've got 3 men coming down the left. We've got loads of space coming in. He's going to whip a cross in. Good cross in. Yeah, and that's a good header. It's a good header from the Swansea guy. About 6 yards out, well over the bar, but a free header. Really, really good. They've got 3 guys coming down the left. Great. I mean, it's a great move. Really should have been on target. That.
They can break the press, and they're really good at that. So if the front line go, the back line has to come off behind it, or they all just play around like that.
6 minutes gone. The Swansea have had a couple of half opportunities, to be fair.
Slightly overhits the pass, and it goes out for a Swansea throw.
So Bishop's definitely ahead of Brown.
Is going to take 13 points for the
Swansea have got
7 games.
a throw in about 5 yards inside their own half.
Vast majority of them coming at home.
Knocks it back to his right back, or centre back. Comes back to their goalkeeper. He's a big lad, isn't he? Oh, the goalkeeper's tried to ping a pass out, and he's got it all wrong. He's come out to Terry Devlin. He's tried to fire a ball in, and it's completely over here, and it's gone out for a Swansea goal kick out on the right hand side.
It's a prime example there from the keeper.
So yeah, good couple of opportunities for Swansea so far. Pompey haven't created anything. If you haven't heard, Devlin, Ogilvie, Dia, and Swanson are the back 4. Ebu Adams and Marlon Pack in the middle, and Gus and Ali on the left and right, with Jacob Brown starting for the first time. Oh, the first time? There might be a second time actually. Jacob Brown starting as a 10 and Bishop as a number 9. So he still couldn't drop Colby Bishop, even as much as he wanted to. This D is a big lad, this defender. He looks a unit. He's quite wiry, but he's about 6'2", I think, 6'2", 6'3". We're obviously not going to rush Shaughnessy back too much, unless he's injured himself again after the... Oh, Pompey won the ball. Who was that? Was that Bishop?
Yeah, it's exactly how we thought he was going to go before the game.
So Bishop wins the ball really well, just outside the penalty area. Tries to scoop the ball to Ali, but the ball was terrible. Well won. So down on the near side, near touchline, won by Marlon Pack. He tries to scoot it. It's gone out to Ali. He sort of missed it. It's fired quite wide to Jack Swanson. Has to come back. He's giving it to Ogilvie. It's gone to Pack, who's got it back to Nico Schmidt, who's taken a touch and banged it long. So yeah, it's... Hello, Kieran, mate. How are you doing? Come on, Swansea fan. Hope you're keeping well. Thank you very much for joining, mate. You've had a couple of decent opportunities so far. Really should be, in all honesty, mate, should be 1-0 up, I would have thought. But yeah, I think it's a tough game for both of us. And obviously must win for both of us, I would have thought at this stage. Pompey to avoid relegation, and for you to press on up the league a bit. And Swansea have got a throw in right out there, about 10 yards up from the 18-yard box. Getting good luck winning the aerial battles with Cam Burgess. He wins every. Don't you worry. We've got Bishop.
Swansea going field to calculate who's
Doesn't mean anything, does it?
This team, Caballero trying to put some pressure there.
So Swansea coming down the near left-hand side, he's getting across in.
This time definitely
It's inside Pompey's area. It's not dealt with. It's not dealt with at all. Get away with that with Caballero. He comes down the line, knocks the ball long. Bishop's nowhere near it. I mean, what he brings to the team absolutely baffles me. Doesn't do anything. I mean, this big unit, and he just gets bullied off the ball all the time.
Figaro under a bit of pressure. Goes out for the right hand side to Key. Swansea wanting to play in these side areas.
So over on the far hand side, Swansea trying to play nicely, trying to play up nicely. Pompey have won the ball back. Comes out to Dia. He plays it nicely back to Schmidt, and we're going to reset and start again from the back and probably pump it up the pitch. That's a great ball, actually. If it knocks it out to the far touchline out on the left-hand side, and Ali just can't get it. He just can't get near it.
Yeah, it's both teams trying to suss each other out, just can they go, can they not? I do feel like if the front four of Portsmouth press high, the back line has to get up. Because if they
Pompey got very attacking. Listening to, I can't remember what his name is. The front four is an attacking front four for Pompey. Gus Caballero, Miliali, Jacob Brown, and front three then. Colby Bishop. Zach Swanson's lost the ball out on the left-hand side, but who's there to win it back? Ebel Adams as normal. Coming up for 12 minutes gone. And say, good couple of opportunities for Swansea. Nothing really yet for Pompey. Haven't really created anything.
To the left to Ogilvie, he's got Swanson and Ali forward. Swanson on halfway, looking down the touchline for Ali. He's overhit that one.
Well, people are watching it, and you're a Pompey fan. What are your thoughts on Miliali over the last couple of games? Really tailed off for me a little bit, and be interested to see how he does tonight, because I think his work rate has slipped ever so slightly in the last couple of games as well, which is, it's been sad to see, really. It started like a ball of fire, and it seems to have just gone off the boil ever so slightly over the last couple of games. Caballero, really impressed with Caballero. I think he's a decent player. Didn't think someone said he was 24. I mean, he must have had a bloody hard, windy paper round, I would have thought. So Swansea knock it forward.
Nods it down. Galbraith helps it in.
Great ball. They're coming down the left there. A lot of room coming down the left. Swansea. He checks inside. Pops it to the. Oh, he's trying to roll it to the edge of the 18-yard box. Dealt with by Ebu Adams. Great header also by Ali to get rid of that ball.
Got space to get it out to the right-hand side. Ronaldo wanted to take on Swanson. Can't get the better of him. But Swansea pick it up and can recycle.
The Swansea are recycling it. They're coming back into their own half.
Taking a touch and going back once more. Swansea falls back to
Pompey crowd trying to get the boys going.
now to this left-hand side. Time.
They're coming down the left-hand side. Lovely, tidy football from Swansea. He's coming down the left hand, but he's met by 2 or 3 Pompey players. Nice. It was a nice overlapping run as well. Just to overhit, and it's back to Nico Schmidt and Pompey's goal.
That rotation of personnel, Swansea. Dia finds Pack, and with his back to the goal, Pompey are attacking. He will return it to Nico Schmidt, and Ogilvie goes down the left.
Bloody
Challenger Ronaldo, but
so Pompey playing around. Swanson knocks it sort of square across the penalty area. It's come out to Terry Devlin.
Caballero.
He's knocked over the top. He's tried to dink a ball over to Caballero. He just hasn't had enough fight on it, and it's gone out for a throw in near side, halfway in the Swansea half.
We played 14.
Yeah, really good.
About 14 minutes gone, 0-0. Ball comes out to Ebu Adams. Lovely turn by Adams. He's going to knock it to Swanson. He gives it to Ali out on the left. Love to see him. He's just knocked it. He tried to go past the right back, but just knocked it too far and didn't have enough pace to get past him, really. Comes back to Ebu Adams in our own half, and he rolls it all the way back to Nico Schmidt.
Quickly up there, back 4 there, Swansea.
Leicester winning 1-0. Thank you very much.
That left-hand side, one spot.
That's what we want to know. Fuck's sake, isn't it?
Miliani driving forward.
Probably all of these things are beginning to.
Get to the ball. Comes off the Swansea.
All of these results and these games where Pompey have given points away are really beginning. They're going to come back to haunt us. Absolutely certain of it. So.
You know, just being nice and positive. You know, it makes defenders have to make a decision being positive like that. So he needs to carry on being positive, drawing tackles and just creating a nuisance.
Ali thought he had a throw in right on the left-hand side, but the referee gave it the other way. Didn't really have a good sight of it, so I'm not going to say it was a wrong decision or not.
Dia is going to pick it up at the back.
And we're back with Nico Schmidt and Pompey's goal. He's going to knock it long. We'll lose the ball because Bishop won't go and get it.
Chasing it.
So he's running, Bishop, right? He's running, chasing. He's not even looking at the ball. He doesn't even know where it's going to fucking drop. I don't get it. I don't get what. I mean, he's probably going to score a hat-trick now. But I don't get what Bishop brings to this team anymore. I don't. He doesn't score goals. He doesn't hold the ball up. He doesn't win headers. He doesn't do anything. And yet we still stick Brown. Unless they're going to rotate, and I don't really know. It's a bafflement to me. Ebu Adams is down. That's what, and he's won a foul there. I don't think that was a foul particularly. Franco's obviously having a bit of a chat back with the ref.
At the weekend. Today's question is.
I'm not. Yeah, there's nothing in that really. There wasn't a lot going on. Ref giving him a good old talking to though.
Not that far away from the double. Left back, you never get chopped off at left, but you have to have a real shot.
So that's coming up for 17 minutes gone. Nothing's really happened in the last. Swansea had a couple of half-decent chances. Really good header opportunity. Nothing really's happened since then. Ogilvie's knocked it long. Again, Bishop doing it. Gus has got it right on the touchline, swings it in, and probably got a corner. Corner, near side, down the right-hand side. Bishop, just no point. And Caballero managed to get the ball, tries to knock the ball in, comes off the defender, and we'll have a corner at the near side on the right-hand side. Who's taking the corners? It's going to be Swanson.
And it gets brushed over because he does it so often. But he's cut it out 3-4 times.
So, excuse me. Zach Swanson's come down to take it. It's going to be an out swinger with his right foot.
He's cut 4 out at least.
Corner on the right hand side. About 18 minutes coming up for. Let's see how our corners are going. That's terrible. Oh, it is! Oh, it's gone in. It was a terrible corner. Absolutely terrible. Oh, hang on. I thought it was in. Let's go off the post. Oh, it was the worst corner I've ever seen. I thought the ref given something there, but I don't really know. I thought it was a goal. So it was a terrible. Well, I thought it was a terrible corner. Oh, it's a good save by the keeper.
It's taken a deflection and it's gone.
It's a really good save by the goalkeeper. Ball comes out to Jacob Brown about 15 yards out. He's hit it, taking a little bit of a deflection. Keeper made a really, really good save. I thought it was a terrible corner. Made me look like a right plum, didn't it then? I did wonder why it sort of come back out. And... Oh, fucking screen's fucked down.
Devlin volleying it towards.
Devlin volleys it up to the. Oh, it's off. Worry, streams. That's good. I'm having a cast from my iPad to a telly, so it might cut out a little bit. So we've got a long throw out on the left-hand side, Marlon Hack, right in line with the penalty area.
Can yet be the key word.
And we were just setting himself up. Here it comes, long throw. No one near it. Zach Swanson gets it, knocks it up.
Swansea trying to win it and thinking about counter-attack there. Gal Craig showing nice skills.
Yeah, a little bit messy in the midfield there. Fired it down the left-hand side. The players down near line. Tries to sort of spin himself and sort of spins himself out of touch. And Pompey have got a throw in about halfway in their own half. Goalkeeper, really, really good save. You can't have seen a lot of that, I don't think.
So Portsmouth nil, Swansea City nil.
Still 0-0, 20 minutes gone.
Come away from home. They have been very good.
So if you can hit the like button, if you're enjoying the stream, give the stream a like. Also, it pushes it out to more people. If you're new here and you're enjoying this load of old shit, hit the subscribe button. That helps the channel. All that rubbish.
Back in 2023.
Caballero fighting away there to get the ball. He's got it into Brown. Brown goes down, but the referee says no foul, right on the edge of the area. And Pompey will work hard to win it back, and we come back into our own half. With Conor Ogilvie, he's probably going to put it back to Nico Schmidt. He thumps it long. No point. No point. No point knocking it that long. Bishop, I'm close to that ball than Bishop is.
Between Farnham having a Waterloo will be there when they.
So the Derby Monday night. Thoughts on Derby? I mean, they came up with us last season, so they're sort of really showing what position Pompey should be in if they've done a bit of spending. Also, I noticed there was an announcement earlier today on the realignment of shares in the club. I'll be discussing that on Friday. Miliali's coming down the left-hand side. Again, he's got, to be fair, he's got three people on him then. He's just had a chance. Ibu Adams comes in, wins the ball. Sorry, it wasn't. It was Dio. I do apologise. And it sort of switches out to the left, and yeah, obviously we've got a completely new central defensive partnership here in Conor Ogilvie and Dia, so they might get a little bit of time to get to know each other.
They want to create space in between the defence and.
But if you've seen anything about the share realignment, and then leave a comment in the comments. As we'll have a discussion on that on Friday. Caballero gives it to Brown. He tried to knock it back to Caballero. Didn't have enough on it. Lovely challenge by Terry Devlin. It was just in no man's land. Swansea have knocked it forward. Really nicely dealt with by Dia. That's a terrible ball. It's a square crossfield ball, left-footed by Devlin. That's even worse by Miliali. And Ogilvy just wallops it long, and Bishop's nowhere near it yet again. I was going to say, Marlon Paxton just outside the centre circle. He's looking at the ball. The Swansea player comes in, nudges him out of the way. The ref's trying to wave play on. It's like, there's no bloody play on. What are you on about? And then he obviously plays for the free kick.
Puts it just over the top from 12 yards. Nearest the Hawks came into scoring was in the 6th minute when Maloney's shot was blocked and the resultant.
You've got Swansea trying to come down their right-hand side. Swanson's won it back. He pushes it through to Jacob Brown. He tried to release Caballero into the area. Is he going to keep it in? He kept it in, but it's just too much on it. He's done well to keep the ball in play. And then Swansea break coming down the left-hand side, and they got a bit of space here.
On the overlap, they've been getting back, trying to win it. Galbraith cutting from left to right across the pitch.
Really well covered by Jacob Brown there as well, to be fair.
Here's a chance for a cross to come in if they want to. Instead, it's worked back to Gonzalo Franco and to Fulton, the one changing the.
So little bit of tippy-tappy football in the Pompey half by Swansea. Not really making any grounds at all. This side the centre circle with Swansea. Set inside their own half. Lovely little ball forward. If they might be going down the right here. Has he seen him? It took too long. That guy's been waiting there for about a week. Bit of midfield play from Swansea. They look tidy. They look a tidy team, to be fair. Match stats. Pompey have had 1, Swansea have had 2. Pompey is on target, and Swansea won. Swansea had a lovely header quite early on. Free header, really nice move. It should have gone. Obviously, Pompey hit the post with Jacob Brown, which was I thought it was a rubbish. I thought it was a rubbish corner, but actually wasn't. Swansea coming down the left hand side, just coming into the penalty area. He switches in, comes in right footed, knocks it, and again he's coming in for another shot. That's a goal. Swansea 1, Pompey 0. Lovely curled shot. Galbraith. Terrible. Lovely finish, lovely right-footed finish, curling round.
I feel like it starts from way back when the keeper got it. He can't just strike a 40-yard pass and nowhere be anywhere.
So then number 10 breaks into the box. He rolls the ball across the. There's one shot at it. It comes back out. He rolls it, and Galbraith bends a right-footed shot past the diving Schmidt. Man, it's been coming.
And there's no one anywhere near soon, you know.
Yeah, it's a good goal.
That's where the problems arise, and then you're on the back foot. Everyone's out of shape, so it's a great finish. But I feel like it's come from way back.
Pompey.
Yeah, no more than they deserve.
And they have 20 minutes of this.
Yeah, 0-1. And to be fair, they played better than Pompey.
To Nico Schmidt, there have been a couple of warning signs from Swansea.
Apart from the opportunity that Jacob Brown had from the corner, Pompey haven't done anything. Very disjointed. I mean, we've
just felt like Pompey would never settle defensively.
I mean, when you're bringing in a young kid, I find that decision slightly baffling. I do.
For me, if you want to play that high press game, you've got to press as a unit. You can't just start running out in 1s and 2s. Not against a side like Swansea, who.
And as Lee Brown's just said, you can't. If you're going to play a high press, you got to do it 1s and 2s all the time. It doesn't work. And at the moment, it's really disjointed. They're not.
Press from a good shape. And if you press,
I don't know. We've got 2 makeshift centre backs again, and one of them's a young kid, so he's going to make mistakes.
Instinctively saved by Big Rory. Leicester's 2, Bristol's 15.
Leicester's 2-0 up now. That's Pompey in real shit. Then. Let's have a look at the table as it stands now. So as that stands, that puts Leicester on 38 points. Yeah, this is it's almost our game in hand sort of thing. Well, it's not because I think the others playing tomorrow. But yeah, it does put us back in the shit. It really does. And at the moment, there's been nothing. Probably haven't done anything so far in this game. Swansea completely deserve the win. They're coming down the right hand side again. It's dealt with well by Pompey, but they're not creating anything. Marlon Pack's giving it away in the centre of the pitch. And the crowd, the natives are beginning to get a bit restless, shall we say. Swansea are really well organised, play some nice football. They create opportunities, they break those lines, and Pompey haven't got any of that. You know, there's no urgency. It's back with Eco Schmidt. He's going to thump it on the pitch. We ain't going to win it. I can't remember the last time we won. When was the last time Pompey won a ball that was thumped forward by our goalkeeper? I can't remember it because Bishop doesn't win it. He's never near him.
Devlin and Swanson, but I feel like we've got a big problem in midfield, especially on the press. I feel like Brown and Bishop are pressing the two centre halves, and then you've got the boy Fulton in the six, who the two centre midfielders are.
I don't know if you can hear that.
Without a shadow of a doubt, you look at the two wingers and you look at them straight away and you think, oh, they're sharp. So they've got a good test today, Devlin and Swanson. But I feel like we've got a real big problem.
Oh yeah, I'll press the wrong button. What I've done here. I'll bear with.
The edge of the penalty area.
So I don't know what happened there. I'll press the wrong button. Yeah, there's no cohesion between the the defence and the attack. You say you've got Brown and Bishop that are trying to press, but they leave huge gaps in midfield, and it's and a team against Swansea that look half decent. We could be in the shit here. I mean, that's just stupid. You got the Swansea guy going. He's going back to his own pitch, and Swansea just comes in and pushes him over. Mr. Disney retains 26% of the share. Yeah, I have seen this, Michael. I've been out all day, which is why I'm not at the game tonight. And looking at it, that's probably a good thing. But I have seen that. I've saved the article on the Pompey website, and I will have a delve into that. And if you watch the Pompey News Roundup on Friday, I think that's probably going to be one of the main items, because I think that's quite interesting. So yeah, I have seen that. Ali's half-arsed again. You got Swansea pushing forward. They're just outside the penalty area. He has a crack. It deflects easily for Nico Schmidt, but there's no impact in Pompey. He's rolled it out to Ali. He's trying to slow things down. He has got past his man, and he's put a terrible ball.
Portsmouth have got a real big issue in midfield here, second midfield. They're seriously outnumbered. You've got the boy Adams and Marlon. Seriously, there's four centre midfielders at times, all rotating really, really well. And Marlon and
as Lee Brown said, they're overrunning us. I mean, Ebro Adams is a machine, but you can't play against three other people. It doesn't work. So I think we're going to need to change tactics very, very quickly. Otherwise, we're going to be overrun here enormously. Because all we've got is, for fuck's sake, we've got our two holding midfielders in Ibu and Marlon, but they're sitting so close to the back four and there's a huge swathing gap between them and the other two. It's not working. And the crowd is really beginning to get a bit uppity. Marlon Pack comes forward. He swings a ball towards Bishop, who, I mean, I'm closer to that than he is. And it's come out for a Pompey throw near side. Terry Devlin's got the ball. A short one to Marlon Pack. He gives it back to Deer. Deer steps inside, and basically the Swansea players trying to change shirts with him as we speak, I think. As the guys just said, there's no point doing that, because he's not going anywhere. He's got a whole handful of his shirt, and he's going nowhere. It doesn't make any sense. I mean, they're pathetic. If I was his manager, I'd be going fucking mad.
Kick off as well. Not quite going Spurs' way at the moment.
Was that Spurs losing?
Swanson with a ball in towards the penalty area, headed half away. Devlin attacking it, trying to get it back. Swansea picking up again, and immediately start thinking about counter-attack.
Spurs are 3-0 down in 15 minutes. Oh, I'd love Spurs to be relegated this year. They'd be fucking. I know this is a Champions League game or whatever the hell it is, but 3-0 down in 15 minutes is epic.
Finds Caballero infield.
Hello, Adam. How are you, buddy? Cheers, Scott. Portsmouth can't be playing worse than Liverpool. That, have you played today? I've been so busy. Oh, you lost to 1-0 at Galatasaray. I take it wasn't a great not a good match. Probably are. I think we'll probably give you a run for your money there, Adam, if I'm honest, mate. Fucking terrible. 33 minutes gone. Portsmouth 0, Swansea 0. No more than Swansea deserve. They've been the better side. I can't sit here. I'm not going to sit and lie. Pompey had one half chance where Jacob Brown hit the post. Apart from that, we've created absolutely nothing. We were the early kick-off. We were awful. Got Spurs on Sunday, though. Well, there you go then. I mean, you'll probably score about 13 against them. I mean, they're 3-0 down already, I've just looked. I would have said. I would absolutely love Spurs to get relegated, Adam. Never as a club thought more of themselves as Spurs, and it's absolutely hilarious to me. There's not a lot going on in the Pompey game, which is why I'm not really saying a lot about it. To be honest, Swansea are all over us. You know, we're nowhere in the game, really. Bit disappointing. I mean, we were 10 points clear of relegation at one point, and now it's just shite.
The other end, Farnham Town 1, having a Watchalong 1.
So, Pompey got throw in. Halfway inside Swansea half. Back to Connor Ogilvie. He knocks it back to Nico Schmidt.
I think I'm probably wrong there. You would probably know about.
I'll be honest with you, you're probably right.
Fucking light's a bit bright, and that's in my head in now.
Headed it loose. And on halfway, headed forward by Deer.
So Marlon Pack's got it. He knocks it inside to Ebou Adams inside the centre circle. He pushes it to Swanson. He gives it to Ali out on the left. And Ali hasn't done anything. He hasn't done anything in 3 games now.
Ali in the take.
Someone said I was watching a podcast, and nothing against the podcast guys. I can't remember which one it was. They said that they thought Ali was tired. I'm like, oh, he is. I don't think he is tired. He's tried to spread by out to Caballero. It's a great ball. Switch the ball. Lovely little switch ball to Terry Devlin, and that should be a corner. Probably got corner down on the near side on the right. Last corner we had was, I thought he mishit it. There was obviously a training ground one. So let's see how this comes in. It's going to be Zach Swanson move his right foot again.
Very slow start. It ain't really clicking for Portsmouth at the moment. You can see some dodgy first touches, and because everyone feels a little bit nervous.
They've got the train in the middle of the box. A train of about 6 players. It's going to come in from Zach Swanson. Right hand side, arm goes up, fires it in.
Towards the danger area, good header away by Swansea.
Where's that gone? Another corner? Yeah, and so we got well dealt with by Swansea, and Pompey got another corner down the right hand side. So Swanson will get a second go at it.
Segatic have taken a fair few of these. Obviously, both on the bench at the moment.
Arm goes up, and it comes, right footed, out swinging. Lovely. Oh, yeah, Ebou Adams gets up, but he just. What's going on here? Ebou Adams gets a head on it, but it sort of just whistles up in the air, and it's no real problem for the goalkeeper. 37 minutes gone.
It's tough in there. You can look.
Yeah, it's all come. I think he come off his shoulder more than his head.
Does he go? Does he not? Is it? Swansea are a good team, good footballing team.
Your Bishop just doing nothing, absolutely nothing.
Communication and talking.
Oh, he occupies the defender. No, he doesn't.
Communication is key, especially for them boys in midfield.
Up in the air, and Billy Ali is battling.
So with Ebou, he sweeps it across the terrible ball, really, but it's dealt with. Back with Nico Schmidt. He's going to hump it long. Bishop's chasing it. Go on, Bish.
where he gathered that, and the assistant on this near side said it was okay.
Um,
I ain't sure it looked outside to me from here.
so they're questioning whether when the goalkeeper lands, whether the ball was outside the area.
One that remains, it was
That's good goalkeeping.
by the goalkeeper.
That's good goalkeeping for me.
He's gone out to the right. If it looked left, he might have found off in behind.
So Swansea down the right hand side, up by the corner flag. Oh, he lovely ball to the area. 2-0. 2-0. Far right of the penalty area. Lovely. I don't know if it took a deflection, but it's a looping shot over the top of Nico Schmidt, and it's 2-0.
He's on the edge of our box, you know. There's no.
And there's no one closing him down.
He's had all the time in the world to pick out his spot. There's got to be some urgency on the edge of our box to get out to that. You know, we can't let people have free shots at all.
Oh, I think it's taking the deflection off of.
Too much time.
I think it came off of Ali.
All the time in the world to pick out his spot, and similar with the second, and it's not.
Oh, it's terrible. Absolutely terrible. Pompey are absolute shambles here. They're showing absolutely nothing. And Swansea, good for it. Absolutely good for that.
Looking to avoid a third consecutive loss for the first time since March 2018. They haven't had 3 losses at home without scoring since August 2008.
So just going for 40 minutes gone. It's been dreadful. Do you know what? I'm glad. I'm absolutely glad that I didn't. So I come back from London. I only just got back from London. Took my stepdaughter to hospital. She's got a heart condition, and she starts a trial drug today that hopefully is going to sort of improve her life enormously. And I got back, and I just about get time to get down there. I would have thought. I was like, I'm not rushing, and I'm glad I haven't, because this is absolutely terrible. This place used to be a fortress, Fratton Park, and this is absolute shit.
Swansea, you're not going to rush as they've got a throw down by the.
Yeah, that should be a bit fucking. That should be a bit fucking spiky, shouldn't it? Should it? To be fair. I might watch that. Actually.
In the script.
All the best for it. I appreciate that, mate. It's been so she's been on this trial for I think it's 3 years, but we didn't know if she was on the actual trial drug or the placebo, and but today, so she had to sign that she's actually started taking. So we know for a fact now she's on the actual trial drug, and people are saying that the people that are on it, that are currently on it, it's made a huge difference to their life. So we're really hopeful that it's going to do the same for Leah, because she's had a torrid time the last couple of years, and it's not very fair on the girl. Nico Schmidt's got it right over by the corner flag. Our corner flag. Oh yeah, it's going well, Michael. Absolute shite, mate. I mean, terrible.
I think there's going to be some kind of tactical change in the second half.
I mean, just saying about tactical change. Why wouldn't you change it now? Why's it got to be tactical change at half time? If it's not working. I just don't get it.
Yeah, it really hasn't clicked for Portsmouth this first half. They're itching for half
Oh,
time.
yeah.
Maybe have a little tactical.
No, don't hide.
It really hasn't worked at the moment.
Double blind trials are equally horrible and good. Had it? Yeah, mate. It's been a hard couple of years for her, but at least now she knows she's on that drug, and hopefully it's going to make a difference for her. I mean, we've just had a free kick, right? This sums this up for me. Just had a free kick. It comes in, and Colby Bishop just blindly hits it like that, and it doesn't make any sense to me. And the crowd are getting restless now. The natives are really beginning to dig into them, and rightly so. This is one of the worst displays, first half football I've seen for Pompey in a long time.
And then headed by Cabango. So if you want to keep it in, but Adams, nice ball edge of the penalty area.
Switched out to Caballero. He's on the right hand side. He nips him. That's a crap ball.
Just about getting.
Millie Ali might as well not be on. He gives it back to Swanson. Swanson tries to get down the left hand side, falls over, and yeah, crying for a free kick, and it wasn't there. First time I've turned a game off before half time ever. Madrid, Tottenham 4 down now. Was that half an hour? They started at 8 o'clock, didn't they? So Atletico Madrid 4, Tottenham 0. So at least they're playing worse than Pompey.
There's no real purpose in what Portsmouth are doing at the moment.
Who do they bring on? Who do you bring on? You know, that's the thing. I mean, I completely agree with what Lee Brown's just said. There's no purpose here, but who do you bring on to change the game? Hilarious. If only we knew. Who do we know that's a Spurs fan? Who could we message that's a Spurs fan? If only I could think of one, Dave. A couple of minutes to half time, and it's dire. But again, fair play to Swansea. They've come and done a job. They've done a really good job on shutting us down and giving us nothing. Absolutely nothing. And you've got Jacob Brown playing as a 10. It's not working. You've got Colby Bishop playing as a 9. It doesn't work. And you've got two midfielders in Bishop, and Pack and Ebo Adams that are completely isolated. Ball's out to Ali on the left-hand side. He just goes down. Might pop round and see him. Give him my love. He's probably there rocking in the corner, eating his own shit. Joe Wiseman, how are you? Fortress Fratton is more like a sandcastle this season. It's terrible, isn't it? Absolutely terrible. I'm glad I didn't run down around to Fratton Park to watch it. I tell you that, I'd have been absolutely fucking livid. I'd have probably left at half time. And I don't think I've ever left a game at half time. But a bit like Davies, switched it off. Let's hope the ref doesn't play too much injury time because it's terrible. APR, I've just switched it off because I can't be bothered anymore. They're coming forward against Swansea, middle of the pitch. Pompey defended that quite well, to be fair, but they've got nowhere to go because everybody's in the fucking half. It's an absolute fucking shambles. BBC Radio Servant Sport. Rick Jackson at breakfast from 6 a.m. Lovely ball in. Swansea guys in the area. Oh, he probably got lucky. They're just losing it everywhere. They're swarming all over us. It's a fucking absolute fucking joke. This is going to be demonetised any second now because I'm going to go absolutely fucking mental. What a bucket of shit this is. Slow things down. Not long. Forward. Devlin is going to chase back and go back to Nico Schmidt, who will take a touch. My comment got deleted. Hang on. Bishop the target. Bishop flicked it on. Too much. Let me have a look. Through to Vickers, the goalkeeper. I'll have a look on here. He's going to take his time. Yeah, it's not even. Whatever you've put, Adam, it's not even come up as held. They've literally just deleted it. YouTube are fucking Nazis, man. Oh, that'll get me demonetised. That's that done. I'll wind the channel up now. Can't use the word Nazi. That's not allowed. That was one of the worst halves of football I've seen Pompey play in a very, very, very long time. That's slightly doing a slight disservice to the Swansea because they've been very, very good for their 2-0 win, 2-0 lead, and it could have been more. You know, there's no two ways about it. They've played Pompey off of their own park. What's going wrong? Where do we start? Who's on the bench? Let's have a look who's on the bench. Because it needs to change at half time. But let's have a look, see what we would do. What would you do? Interestingly. Long words confuse. It was like watching Baffins against Man City. Fair comment, to be fair. No swears, just suggesting contacting me. for me to assist in facilitating, observing, instead of. It's just I don't get why YouTube computer. So it hasn't even flashed up as. I've got my phone here so I can see the live chat because obviously StreamYard doesn't show held comments. So it's just shit, man. I don't know why you use it. Spurs losing 4 these, they've got one back. Long words, or any words, confuse YouTube. So 2-0 down, half time. Who have we got on the bench that we could bring on to change the game? We've got Williams. Well, ain't happening. He's fucking rubbish. Matthews, so we've got 2 defenders. Boat, well, 3 defenders. Danny LaRue, he's rubbish. John Swift, John Slow, Segacic, Segs, Chaplin, and Blair. Who do you bring on? Who do we bring on? My dad, QPR from West Ham. What do we do? Well, for me, take Bishop off. Take Bishop off now. Get him off. He's fucking rubbish. Put Brown up front.
Probably the last couple of months, haven't they? To every game, the one thing they have done, even if they haven't got a result, they brought a performance and they brought a lot of energy.
Do you bring John Swift on? I mean, Swift isn't going to give you any cover in the central of midfield.
They can take the play. They can, like we said, they can dominate possession, and I think they've really.
Cat's gone to sleep. Kick it. Get out the window. Obviously, I can't promote animal violence. That would be very remiss of me. But yeah, Bishop's right. He's done nothing. He's done nothing again. I mean, he won what? Oh, don't. I'm going to lose the plot. I'm almost. I might turn it off and just go and do something else.
Yeah, exactly that. I mean, that's
One Piece is back on Netflix, and I wonder what's to watch One Piece. And I'm half tempted to just fucking go and do that because I don't think I can watch another half like that. It was dreadful. Absolutely terrible. 2-0 down. It could have been more. He wouldn't get in the starting team for the Clarence Guard, mate. I completely get it. I don't get. Why did he just drop him? Just drop him. I'll tell you what'll happen. We'll come out in the second half.
In that left-hand position.
So we have a pound. We'll have a pound bet. If I win, I have to do a forfeit.
Any crosses that Portsmouth have tried to put in,
If
under pressure and have either been overhit.
I don't know how that's going to work, but I bet he takes Jacob Brown off and leaves Bishop up front and brings on Swift or something. It's going to happen, and I just don't get it. Pompey created absolutely nothing.
We'll take a look at now here.
That's a shit.
Well, the warning signs. We should put it.
And I say, to be fair, it's taken a little bit of disservice away from Swansea because Swansea have played really well. They've done a really good job on us. We've made ourselves look ordinary, but I'm at a loss. And I thought a few weeks ago, Joe, I thought, you know what, we're playing well here. I reckon we're safe. I reckon we're in the shit. I do. I reckon we're back in the shit. And a lot of it is down to Mousinho's reluctance to see what everybody else can see. And until he sees what everybody else can see, we're only going one way, I'm afraid, and that's towards League One. Take Bishop off. Yeah, I agree. What have I done here? Oh, sorry. Smutley, how you doing, mate? Hope you're keeping well. Good evening, Scott. Late to the party tonight. What a shout! I think Shambles is being quite fair, if I'm honest, because it's been an absolute fucking disaster. And I mean, you've got a young, naive centre back, and there's no criticism of Dia, but why would you chuck him into this game when you've got Boat, you've got Matthews, you've got the other one? Yeah, Boat and Matthews. It just doesn't make any sense to me. And then we're playing Jacob Brown at 10 just to accommodate Bishop. I don't understand it. Why are we accommodating someone that brings absolutely fucking nothing for the team? Why are we accommodating him? It's really fucking enough now.
Ronald on one side for Swansea. Then
It always takes our new players. He always takes our new players off. What's the point buying them? Oh, he's not Bishop. Not Bishop. I mean, he's going to have to lose a leg, I'm afraid, or an arm, or his head. Because apart from that, he's going to play all the time. And it's fucking crazy. Absolutely crazy. It's criminal.
it ends up falling too.
Forfeit if you have to drink any liquid in your fridge that isn't in a bottle.
The thing is that there isn't a Portsmouth player anywhere near him.
I know what we've got in the fridge. I haven't got any beer. I haven't got any beer. Dude, I wish I'd got some beer now. Could have done with one. Oh, not that. If Bishop scored, have you had the Yeah, Adam. If you have, what do you think of it? I had 2/3 of it on tap on Sunday, and I thought it was better than the normal putty. But then I'm not a huge fan of normal putty. If I'm honest. It wasn't a lot, but I did enjoy the putty. If Bishop scores in the second half and we win the game, I'll eat my boxers, and I've had them on for 3 days. Did you hear the halftime boos? Yes, they were pronounced. The natives are getting a restless.
Swansea with their quality make it count.
Yeah, and it was about 50.
I haven't been. Yeah, all right. You keep telling yourself that.
That one.
I'm speechless. It's shit, isn't it? Absolutely shitless. Shit, Jamal. Absolutely fucking rubbish. Bishop must be donating his salary to Mousinho. I reckon there's something else going on at the end of the game, but I couldn't possibly say next to get my channel demonetised. Worst we've played since signings in Jet. I completely agree with that as well. Visible comment. I think that's absolutely true. I think but again, I think that's doing a slight disservice to Swansea because I think Swansea have been. I think they've been. Well, they've worked us out. They worked us out. They've made room. They've made spaces. I mean, the 2 goals they hit and scored. There was no one within 5 yards of them, so it's bad.
Yeah, so Swansea, they set up in a
4 days.
positives in this first half.
Haven't had the normal putty yet. Still in the fridge. Having Daya something good number 90 with my tea in a second.
Certainly the front two with Jacob Brown up there with Pompey.
You like Daya?
Possession, it becomes a 2.
Verdant or Daya though. Difficult one, isn't it? Difficult one.
Dropping Jacob Brown in, whether he comes out.
Daya do bigger cans. Goes for them. I've had some great beers from them, probably like you, mate. That was great beers from both of those breweries. Both really good. Smitty Juice shown by has Nico Schmidt started bottling stuff since he came back from injury, because I don't think he's the same keeper since he came back from injury. He's a little bit more reticent to come and get things. I think he should have stopped that shot on Saturday, and yeah, I don't think he's up to the standard at the moment. Bursic was a good shot stopper, and his kicking was getting better. So I'd stick. Well, I wouldn't have a problem putting Bursic back in goal.
They probably sense there's a bit of nervousness around here.
You reckon they sacked the manager? No. I reckon that bloke is as safe as Colby Bishop. He's up front. I don't think they sack John Mousinho because no one else comes in and puts up with the budget. Sergio, was it Sergio or was it Mason? Sorry, Mason. No one comes in and puts up with the budget that he's given. So yeah.
Because he spots that Jacob Brown is completely unmarked on the edge of the box, as you can see there.
I would be surprised if more fans were turning on. He's walking a tightrope for me now. The Colby Bishop fandom from Mousinho, and I reckon he must have like a Colby Bishop towel. He do the old Alan Partridge thing where the bloke he'll roll up his thing and have a Colby Bishop tattoo all down his chest, because there could be no other reason now why he continues to pick this man, and it's absolutely bizarre to me. I don't get what he brings to this team anymore. To blindly, I mean, and also you can blindly pick someone, but when you try and convince people why you're doing that by saying he's been exceptional, he's been brilliant, he does all this work. He doesn't do anything. He doesn't do anything.
Maybe
He doesn't win balls. He doesn't occupy. I mean, he works hard. I should fucking hope so. He's on 600 grand a year. If he doesn't work hard, give it to someone that's going to work hard. I just don't get it. I've had enough.
The long ball came over the top. Bishop.
I shouldn't have started doing football live streams because it's not good for my health. It's not good for my health.
I think Digger really does well to come out to the edge of his box, playing his ball, and probably just trying to play for something there, just trying to do anything he can to try and get it side back.
Manchester United goalkeeper David De Gea, old goalkeeper, he can save it. I saw another podcast saying, I don't think he could have saved it. He got his hand to it. He got his hand to it, and then he's pulling his hand away because he's near the goal. He could have saved that ball on Saturday.
Cutting a bit of a frustrated figure.
100%. And for me, I know fucking Lionel Blair was Harvey Price, whatever his name is, was wrong for letting the bloke go. But for me, the culpability lies with. It lies with Nico Schmidt. He should have saved the ball.
Maybe there's something that John Mousinho may look into right away, or is he going to see how
The keeper's made a few mistakes this season. The weekend, I don't disagree, Richard. We had the calamity against was it Bristol? Was it 5 against Bristol? I can't remember. And he was culpable for 3 of them. And I like Nico Schmidt, but nobody. Well, I was going to say nobody's undroppable, but we've got Colby Bishop up front, who's slower than my nan, and my nan's dead. But I don't get it. That's my head again.
one side and Ali on the other?
I've rushed back from London to watch this shit. Jamal says, if we're getting outclassed by the 3rd worst away team at our fortress, we deserve relegation. How do I argue against that? I can't, can I? Because and what's happened? The old fortress Fratton. Where's it gone?
Even still, I think if they see that Ali is the bigger.
Andrew, hello Andrew, how are you, my friend? The difference between Swansea number 9 and Bishop is well. But how is it, Andrew and Jamal and everybody? How is it that we can see this, but our manager can't? Because I guarantee, if there's a change at half time, I bet it's not him that's gone off. I bet it's fucking Jacob Brown. Don't get it. Bonkers.
To being a fortress again. We haven't really seen too much of that.
Visible comment says, I could see where that first goal was going before it was quick. I mean, to be fair, it's a really nicely taken goal. I'm not going to take away from the play because, he had about 3 months to take the shot. There was no one around him. But I agree. And there was no one really in the way, so you can't say that his vision was blocked or anything like that. It was a well-taken goal. But, I don't know. Chaplin must play, but he hasn't done anything either, has he?
All of a sudden, things can start going in your direction.
Name me an EFL team that starting striker week in, week out has won. There isn't one. And not just the EFL team, Jamal. I defy any striker in any league in England at any level to score 1 open play goal, and I think it's 6 in 2 seasons, and be undroppable because he's exceptional. Our manager says. At what? Maybe he gives him a towel down at the end of the game. I don't know.
Yeah, and we don't really want to focus on results elsewhere. But Leicester currently 2-0 up.
Yeah, so Leicester are 2-0 up. So that's good.
If you're not picking up results at home,
there are 3 worse teams in this league this year than Pompey. I don't know if do you know what, Richard? I thought 3 weeks ago.
Around the grounds, but the only thing you can do is look after yourself. Listen, Portsmouth get a goal early on in the second half, and things could very much change.
okay. So
What was that? 3 weeks ago. Oh, Chaplin's come on. I bet he's taken Brown off.
2018.
I think so. I feel like Chaplin will help that. I think he's got a better understanding in there, getting around the fault and the holding midfielder.
I can't see who's gone off.
The impetus of the game needs to change. Everyone needs to raise their game. It's as simple.
Oh, it's not Bishop.
Bishop penalised for a foul outside the Swansea penalty area. Swansea all in white, going from left to right in the second half. Pompey in traditional home colours, going from right to left towards the Fratton end. The lineups: Pompey with Nico Schmidt in goal, Terry Devlin, Matchday.
He's taken Brown off.
Swanson the back four, Emu Adams and Marlon Pack in midfield. Gustavo Caballero has come out to the left. Jacob Brown has gone to the right.
Oh, he hasn't. He's taken Ali off and put Caballero on the left. He's put Jacob Brown, a striker, on the right fucking wing to accommodate his bum. I've had it. I've had it. I don't know what Bishop has to do to get dropped. There's something. It's a bit weird now. It's getting a bit weird. Yeah, as I was saying, I thought that 3 weeks ago, I thought there might have been 3 worse teams. I think we're one of them. I think we're one of those teams.
And find Emu Adams going back to Ogilvy inside his own penalty area.
Mason says, in the season so far, our goalkeeper make clean sheets. Stephen Brooks, how are you, my friend? Hope you're keeping well. Where can I watch this for free that isn't Sky Sports Plus? I don't know, mate. I've got a Sky Sports Plus. Thoughts on Deer at the look at yeah. I think it's the wrong game to start him. You're bringing a kid into a game that is. I don't get it. I mean, where's Shaughnessy? Is he injured again? I don't know. You got Ibn Boat and Matthews are on the bench. That's £2 million worth of defenders sat there, and you're telling them you're not good enough. I mean, he's gone for a header there, Deer. I mean, I'm closer than that than he is. Nothing against him, but we've been told he's not ready for this level by our illustrious leader. And now he is. I don't get it.
At this stage, as Devlin goes long.
Ogilvy and Deer starting scared me. I like Ogilvy, but he's had a shaky night tonight, and obviously I don't know the extent of Regan Paul's injury, but because Regan Paul's an absolute monster at the back. I think he's our best defender. Proper defender. Obviously, you've got Devlin and Swanson, but defensive-wise, Regan Paul is an absolute rock. If John put Caballero at the top, he could stretch games much better than Bishop. Swansea driving forward. Yeah, I agree. I completely agree, because he doesn't do any of that. Doesn't do any of it. He doesn't stretch. He doesn't win the ball. He doesn't hold the ball. We got all this bollocks of he holds the ball up well. He stretches defenders. No, he doesn't. Doesn't do any of that. Doesn't do a fucking thing. Me and you probably stretch defenders more than he does. You know, it's an absolute farce, and the fact that he keeps picking him, refuses to take him off, is an insult to your money now.
And jump to the goalkeeper, you've got to make sure that you.
It's becoming insulting. It's becoming insulting that he picks him every week. And as somebody said there, I can't remember who it was. I do apologise. What EFL club would have a striker score 1 open goal all season and be guaranteed to start? They're coming in. It's going to be 3. Oh, it should have been 3. Oh, he's offside anyway, but yeah, carved open, Pompey. I think we are better than Blackburn, but Oxford are good.
It's just too easy. We're hoping for a reaction from Portsmouth.
Yeah, I don't know, Jamal. The game against Oxford here is massive now. We should have beaten Blackburn. I mean, the horror show that was Saturday.
2-0.
Don't know.
It's the Swansea lead. They made a bit of a mess of that situation.
Andrew, Ali off. I don't have a problem with that, because I don't think he's done anything for 3 games. But while you're sticking a striker out on the right wing to accommodate your best mate again up front, that's done absolutely fucking. I don't get it. It's driving me mad now. Caballero on the right wing is left wing. Sorry, is interesting. Yeah, I agree. I reckon we put it back. Rob Freeman, how are you, mate? What the fuck is in Colby's contract? There we got Caballero's out on the left. I'll just cut in. He's sort of fallen over his own feet a little bit there. and it's going for a throw in. What the fuck is in Colby's contract? Tell you what, pick a stand, go 3 rows up and 2 across, and put the person up, and put that person up front. Mate,
To be really positive, get at his ball.
it's getting slightly uncomfortable now with Bishop because he's done absolutely nothing again to warrant his place in this game, and yet again he won't do anything about it, Mousinho, and I just don't get it. It's been getting borderline a bit weird, if I'm honest.
Forward, it's blocked. Adams trying to find Chaplin outside the
Bring on Bursic, play him up front. We could at least he might get near a goal. It's getting creepy. I think I've just said exactly the same. I completely agree. It's weird. Do you think Shaughnessy wants to leave? I'll be completely honest, Andrew. I'd sell him. I have a bottle of wine. Yeah, I'd sell him. And the reason I'd sell him is for the exact same reason for Lang is how much time have we got out of Conor Shaughnessy in the last 2 seasons? It's not a lot. So for me, if we can cash him and get some money for him, I'd take the money, and I'd do the same with. I guess I know it's controversial, but I'd do the same. I'd do the same with Murphy. If we can reinvest that money, and that's the key to this. If we get the money to reinvest, then I sell them because Murphy is what's he 30, 31 now. You're going to have to start taking money for these people. He's not going to play the games. Brown pushes the ball to Bishop. You might as well push it to me. I'm as fast as he is.
Every time the momentum that pass just ain't quite getting there. That tackle ain't just quite making it.
Our man has just took off Miliali.
It just needs to click, and there you go.
Are you Mousinho out? Oh, am I a Mousinho out?
Yeah, as we say, it's
I haven't been, Jamal. Am I now?
just building Swansea's confidence, and you give a team that.
I think I might be. The weird tactical decisions, the weird substitutions, the refusal to drop Bishop, the tactical naivety. It's an ex-defender that can't marshal a defence. I think his time's up. I don't know about you guys. The Pompey fans that are in this chat, 27 of you, 28 watching, thank you so much. Are you Mousinho in, and are you Mousinho out now? Because it's getting close now, isn't it? I might see if I put a poll in the chat. That could completely ruin my stream because I've got no idea how to do it. Bear with. See if I can work it out. And I'll get back to the comments in a minute. There's nothing going on in the game. Rubbish.
Square ball. Find Oglethorpe. Is Swanson. Swanson looks to keep it moving. Deer under a bit of pressure and losing it.
They're getting it away. Coming through. There's going to be 3-0. Steps outside. Knocks it in. Oh, well, he missed that. That's two. And they're beginning to get a bit restless. The natives are turning.
You know, he's probably had his heart and his mouth there on his debut, but he's got to quickly forget about that. He's got away with it. He's got to quickly forget about that. And that might be this might be a changing point for Portsmouth right here.
Devlin goes long, looking to Caballero. Key is there to deal with it for Swansea, who hurriedly get it away. And Swanson is being chased by Ronald.
The crowd are doing everything to try and ignite Portsmouth.
So there's a poll. Put a poll in the chat. Time for Mousinho to go. Yes or no? I think I have anyway. There comes Pompey. Flags or not? I think I put a. Isn't it?
It's still 2-0.
Polls in there. It is. Close. Close. Oh shit at this. Close. Don't know if the polls in there. I think I have. I've tried. I've had a go. Anyway, check Mousinho in or out. Liam Delap is a striker at your club. That is not an absolute striker, but we have a load of kids at centre back. But he lets go. He's not a proper defender. But are we? We can't score at home lately. My dad said Pompey will be playing League One next season. I don't think your dad's wrong, mate. To be fair, I think Pompey got a corner. Thank you very much, Richard. I would so Pompey got a corner right over on the far side, coming in left-footed, swung in straight to the keeper. Absolute shit. I would rather have a striker with a tap in every 2 to 3 games than someone like Bishop who works hard. Well, he doesn't know, does he? He doesn't work hard. Just runs around a bit, same sort of areas all the time. Doesn't do anything else. Bishop spends too much time on his monk hair. What's with the hairstyle? Then studying football tactics and how to score goals. Scott, can I be one of your mods? Yeah, why not?
Ogilvie, who will go back to Smith. Devlin has in space on the far side of Pompey right.
Diaz short for diarrhea. He hasn't been very good, has he? I mean, Swansea could be 5-1 up here, in all honesty. So they're coming down the right hand side. Oh, they've probably done well there. Evo Adams. Sometimes with a manager, there are things that the fans don't see or understand. That's completely not the case with Mousinho. He makes dumb tactical decisions and continues to play his favourites. Spot on for me. Spot on. Oh, interesting. Okay, then. So we've got a different take. So Mousinho in, certain players out. What players do you want out? How is that disallowed? I didn't see what it was disallowed for, to be honest. I was moved to say, but my patience is wearing thin. I'm of the same ilk. Yes, polls work. Thank you. Our home form has been awful. I've just seen the polls. Yeah, I completely agree. It's I just there's nothing. You got the crowd trying to liven them up a bit, get them a bit going, but there's nothing. You got the drinks break, but
9 of the 11 away games for a reason. So there's clearly a weakness there away from home. So we need to build some sort of momentum. We need to start creating some sort of tempo, winning the first, winning the second.
I just don't get it. I don't get why your manager can be so blind to something that everyone else can see. It doesn't make any sense. You're welcome. It doesn't make any sense for me. It's
2 and 3 against.
Someone else said it's creepy. It's a little bit creepy, and it's a harsh word to say. But what is? Did you say also? Did anybody clock on Saturday when he took Bishop off? Anybody clock Colby Bishop's demeanour and the look on his face? It was very strange. It was very strange, as if he was like, "How dare you sub me?" With a capable striker and a non-headless manager, where do you think we would be in the table? Top half. Top half, because if you've got a striker that gets you 6 to 10 goals a season, and that's where our deficiency is. I know we're conceding goals, but if you've got a striker that's taking up some of that slack, you're not in the shit you're in. So for me, I think we'd be mid-table, comfortably mid-table. You look at Derby, right? Because Derby, I've said this before on live streams. Derby and us, similar sized clubs. I think that's fair to say. Similar histories. They came up with us. Look what they've done. They've invested in the squad, and they've had to make changes in their management. That's absolutely fine. But they're where we should be. Sheffield Wednesday winning. Hey, fuck.
Pick it up. Caballero's out muscled by Ronaldo. Wants to have a go.
My soon to be stepson, no, son-in-law.
Through until 10 o'clock.
He'll be well happy with that. He's a Wednesday fan, and he's had obviously they've had a torrid season Wednesday, so good on them. Good on Sheffield Wednesday. I think they've been very, very badly treated by ownership and the EFL. It's just a fucking joke. Swansea coming down the right hand side, trying to fire the ball back in, but it gets stuck up. John probably needs a bit more help from his backroom staff. I don't disagree with that, but yeah, some of his decisions are. I mean, Michael Doyle was stealing a living as our set piece coach. Never as a man stole more money from Pompey for doing absolutely nothing. Because I don't know what he brings to the club. I think it's an absolute joke. People, we've got to ask. The 30 people watching, thank you very much. If you can all hit the like button. There's a like button down here somewhere. If you can hit the like button, that helps the stream go out to more people. We can get more people in, have more people chat, have more people find the wonderful, wonderful roller coaster that is Portsmouth Football Club. And me ranting about it. So if you can hit the like button, that really does help. So don't do a lot of this sort of bollocks, but yeah, if you could hit the like, that'd be much appreciated. It's funny, their striker alone probably worth more than our whole team, and there is a lot to that. I understand the economics around our club and the money that we haven't invested. Yeah, Sheffield Wednesday winning. Hull City have scored, by the way. We haven't invested. You have to also blame the owners. And I know there's been a slight reimagining of the shares today on the share ownership. I'll comment on that on Friday when I do the Pompey News Roundup, because I haven't had a chance to have a real look at that yet and what it could potentially mean. Caballero, decent left winger. I think Caballero's a decent player anyway. I mean, 24 years old. I mean, his paper round must have been uphill, windy, and fucking rainy as well. He's got a lived-in face, hasn't he? At least we're not Spurs. Cheers, Paul. How are you, mate? Hope you're keeping well. You and your family are keeping well, buddy. Nice to hear from you.
With all his endeavour, but really, you've got to play clever and build a contact. Just take the foul and get everyone off the pitch.
I will be driving forward. Finds Caballero on the left-hand side.
Caballero dances inside and then fucking wastes the ball. Hull City 2-0 up. What are they playing anyway? I don't think that makes any difference to us, does it? I'll give Wrexham. Interesting. The Hullers in 5th. This leaves Pompey still 19 from 40, Blackburn 39, Leicester 38, West Brom 36, Oxford 35, and Sheffield Wednesday on -4. Chaplin comes in.
In the middle of he can find one of them. Short comes Chaplin to Brown. What can Pompey work here from a good attacking position? He looks up. The cross is going to be sent in. It's not a good cross. It's not well dealt with.
Comes out to Zachy Swanson. He knocks it to Caballero. Swanson fires the ball in. Jacob Brown, a striker that won a header in the 6-yard box and scores a goal. If only that we had more of them. Need to beat Derby. That's a great run. I mean, where's Bishop? No, we're fucking near it. Nowhere near it. Where's fucking Bishop's on the list? No, he's not even near it. He's fucking useless. Well done, Jacob Brown. Absolutely brilliant. Great ball from Swansea as well. They signed the striker for free from Bordeaux in Low French League. That's business that we can't do. Mad. We played Wrexham on Saturday in the FA Cup. Yeah, I saw some of that. Goal, goal, goal. I'm just in the goal. Got his first goal for Portsmouth, Jacob Brown. Come on.
Curling towards the goal, but it's
Learn from Bishop.
gets it. And
Learn from him, Bishop. Yeah, I mean, it was a great, isn't it? It was a great run. Bishop's going the other fucking way. He's gone the other way.
now the long throw into Pompey.
Long in, out by Ebu Adams. Game on now. About 25 minutes to go.
Forward on edge of the box, won by Deer, who launches it forward. Brown will chase. Vigouroux.
I think it's not only the manager. The Islanders have never been interested in getting in quality players and who are carrying injuries. Don't even get me started on Andy Cullen. Reg. I don't disagree. I can't disagree. And when you look at the transfer, Caballero coming down the left-hand side, he's burst into the penalty area, swings in. Oh, I mean, he made the absolute mistake of trying to get into Bishop. Come on, Pompey. So it's a throw in left-hand side. It'll be a long. It's a great run from Caballero, and he should have he tried to find Bishop. I mean, why? Why would you want to? So Paxton is sending a lot of. No, he isn't. He's put it out to Swansea. He's going to fire a ball in. Go on, Bishop. Fucking useless. Couldn't dig it out. A great cross. It's fucking game on. It is game on. Chaplin swings the ball up. High cross. Ebu's shaking it down. Pompey got the tails up a little bit. The first time in the whole game. Caballero with the ball. That's fucking rubbish. Absolute fucking rubbish. May I say, if I can, 4-4-2 for Saturday. Move wingers inside a bit. Get rid of the central holder and go for it. We have nothing to lose. Colby would be better off as an 8. So I'll tell you where Colby Bishop would be better off, in the fucking bath. Absolute rubbish, Rob. Sorry. We are going to Spurs right on with Barrett, mate. A bit more positive in the last 5 minutes. I mean, Bishop, absolute shit. Utter rubbish. Bishop needs a smack in. Bishop will score 20 in League Two. Thank you for service. But I agree. Completely agree. Just not a natural striker. I'm more interested in the game now with that goal. Am I? I hadn't noticed.
All the way through to Lawrence Vigouroux, the Swansea goalkeeper.
My eyes lit up until I saw the 9 shirt. The Swansea making a couple of changes. It's been better. It's been better the last 10 minutes, but I'd still take him off. I'd bring John Swift. Oh, I never thought I'd say this. I'd bring John Swift on. Am I streaming on Saturday? What's Saturday? Pompey at home Monday. I'll be at that, so I won't be streaming then. Saturday, I don't know if there's anything on Saturday, is there?
The yellow card there, but he's just brought his man down. He knew he was beaten.
We should have signed Antonio from West Ham last year because he could have scored more goals with a broken leg on crutches than Bishop. You reckon we beat QPR? Oh, QPR. The thing with the Championship is everyone could beat everybody. It's a really. I think this is the best league in the world. I don't think the Premier League is. I think this is the best league in the world because everybody beats everybody, and it's a nightmare, but it is so exciting. The QPR, I think that's a tough game. I think they're all tough games, in all honesty. So yeah, Swansea making a couple of substitutions. Yeah, apparently it was something because he'd had this broken leg, and I mean, to be fair, that sounds just like the player we want if he's got a broken leg. If he's still got the broken leg, it'd be handy. We might actually pick him up because I mean, it's like the Franco Ume transfer that he was injured when we brought. It don't make any sense to me. And then you've got Mousinho saying that's the sort of player we're in for.
Whistle goes.
Left hand side from Swansea. Ball comes in,
Go up. Ball goes up in the air.
up in the air. Who's going to deal with it? Evo Adams is trying to deal with it.
Who
Yeah, he's got
clears
it now.
away. Swansea throw on the right, 30 yards out.
Bring Segacic for Bishop, and I'll fully focus on the game.
30 on BBC One.
Are you streaming Saturday? I won't be here, unfortunately. I'll be in London actually. So it's my and Wanda's 4th wedding anniversary next week, and we're going to London. We're going to go see Back to the Future on stage, and then we're off to a concert in the evening. So I'm not here, unfortunately. I don't know when the next game is that I'll be streaming. But I'll have a look. Whatever the game is after that, if it's an away game, then obviously I'll probably be doing it. I think it's
To be fair to you, had nothing on to front.
is it the Easter game? Because I think there's a 2-week break. We've got a 2-week break coming up for thingy. It's an international break coming up, isn't it? So 71 minutes gone. Oh, I better change my thing. Hang on, bear with. So excited, I've got to change my banner. 1. Bosh. Show. There we go. Up to date now. So yeah, Portsmouth 1, Swansea 2. Pompey been a lot better in about the last 10 minutes. Created a couple of opportunities. Great goal from Brown.
Caballero's going to chase. Caballero's not going to get the.
I don't understand why Pompey don't do more loans, get exciting players for a short time. Trouble is, you can't. I don't disagree, but you can't. There's no long-term team building with that, and I think that's where we're suffering slightly as well. But also, when you're buying players that are injury prone or just injured, you can't build a squad from that either, because it doesn't make any bloody sense. Fucking dunce. International break, yeah, international break. Am I streaming against Norwich? Is that the Good Friday game? Possibly. Caballero's got it. Paxton, I'm sorry.
He got his angles wrong and it's well wide.
It's just another chance, just keep putting them on.
Maybe, Stephen. Obviously, it takes. I've got a very patient wife that at some point does actually. I believe. I mean, she seems like a nice lady. I think she would actually quite like to see me. So, yeah, maybe. I'll have a look. Why didn't we send Bianchi and Bianchini back? And I don't think they could they? I don't know if it was a season-long loan that. Unless there must have been something in the contract where they couldn't send him back because it doesn't make any. A, he was rubbish, and B, he's injured. So there's got to be something in the contract where they can't send him back because it doesn't make any financial sense otherwise. Because I agree, but then there's no point bringing the striker in because Bishop's going to play every minute of every game ever. Wrexham has scored against Hull. We could have a right rat. Oh, mate, don't.
Trying to go round the outside of him, but Swansea gets.
You know what? I've only started doing them. I don't know why it's taken me so long. Started doing the Pompey live streams, and the reason is I get really fucking angry, and I don't, got to play the game with YouTube sometimes, or they get a bit uppity. And I'm not one of these people. As my channel art says, no bullshit, no sponsors, and it should actually say no filter as well, because I haven't got a filter either, and that doesn't help sometimes. So, but yeah, I agree. I met Wandering Spoons in North End, but we drink down the Brewers Tap in Milton more than not. That Mackie Brewery. Enjoy your trip to London. Enjoy the Back to the Future show. Yeah, thank you very much, mate. Yeah, looking forward to that actually. I thought tonight was the opportunity of our first of 4 wins. I think we need 12 points. 12 points to stay up. Oh, no, well, we are 40. Probably 50 points keeps us up. And I don't see where they're coming from at the moment.
can have a nice first touch and he can find a pass. When you skip it,
Caballero, Segacic, Chaplin, Brown should be our front four. Never happening though. Caballero, Segacic, Chaplin, and Brown.
and easy to do, but sometimes players don't do the basics.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't. But even who we're bringing on now? Segacic is coming in. Brown's coming off. Again, Brown's gone off. Brown's gone off. Not Bishop. Oh, fucking no. Toweling him down at the end of the game, and he. I don't get that. I don't get it. So you're just taking off the only man that scored a goal.
Forwards, Swansea, just outside Pompey.
Explain. Please explain. Explain to me. Explain to thee, because thee doesn't understand thys, thous. Anyway, fucking fuming. How the hell has he just taken off Jacob Brown when your other useless bag of shit striker hasn't done anything?
He's going to send it long down the touchline.
76 minutes gone. There's got to be another chance either way in this game. He goes Bishop. He's thundering in.
It might have done. Figaro decided to take control and just hammered it long forward.
He wasn't. I was lying.
He's trying to get the ball to Swansea.
I completely agree, and they've come in
Inside their own half and back to Schmidt.
When things have gone tits up in the between the summer and January. We've bought in shit in the summer, and what we've tried to do is get out of the shit by bringing in loan players. Apparently Short Disease injured.
It is. They are now playing like this is the last sort of 5 minutes and just trying to slow the game down.
I don't get it. So Shaughnessy came on for
Bishop in between two, can't win it. Evie Adams might though. Evie Adams just can't take it with
Shaughnessy's injured. Let me just the wife text me.
He turns away.
You're on in the car forward a bit.
Caballero to Swanson. Back to Caballero, who's blocked off, but Evie Adams is so quick he gets to that ball. He sends a shot in. He's straight at the goalkeeper.
That's better play, you know. We've gone for a little 5 minutes now.
Sorry, the loan thing. Yeah, I agree, and we've settled into the loans sort of get us out of the shit in January style of system, and it's what the fuck have I done here? It doesn't make any sense, and then we wonder why there's no. That's not squad building. It's short termism. There's no explanation. Obviously, something going. Well, I don't get it. So they've just said that they're going to get an update on the Regan Paul and Connor Shaughnessy injuries at the end of the game. He played 20 minutes. He's made a fucking paper. Made breadsticks. Connor Shaughnessy. Sell him. Get rid of him. Tear his contract off because he's not worth it. He's not worth it now. If all he's going to do is come on and play 20 minutes and then you can leave him for another 5 games, fuck him off.
Making the first contact on that second ball.
Caballero over his pace is not effective in this formation. Chaplin is not comfortable. It's a mess. So, the other problem you've got, Rob, is you've got these players with a pace. And I'm not going to dig Millie Alley out here, but you've got a couple of wingers with pace that are now not putting the ball into the area because they know their striker is not going to be fucking near it, and it's not. He's not conducive to a team ethic anymore. Colby Bishop, he's not. He doesn't bring anything. He doesn't bring anything to the team, and it's just madness to me now. Chappers brings it out to Caballero out on the left-hand side. The fire in. It's high. What's he doing? What's he doing? Fucking little flick.
he get a cross in? He can. No one in blue is going to get the end of that one, though. It's not well.
Fucking ball comes in. And Bishop flicks his fucking like, yeah. Hey, what are you fucking doing?
The penalty area. To Deer. Now Deer tries a cross. It's not Ogilvy. Pompey doing
Have you got crap owners? We have crap owners as well. So they just want to buy. Caballero's come down the left-hand side. He's checked his run. Swings it in with his right foot. Bishop fucking shit! Absolute shit!
by Bishop on Cabango.
Get him off!
A free kick. Cabango's got cramp. It's 2-1 to Swansea, and they will use this opportunity to slow it down. Let's go back to Farnham having a Waterloo.
Yes, our owners are shit. I think your manager has got it wrong. Yeah, mate. We got. I mean, fuck it.
Traders had one saved, and Pendlebury has put a scream away. Great spell for the Hawks.
No one will sign on an injury-prone player like Swansea in this market. They just tear his contract up. Tear his contract up because it's not worth the paper it's written on. Milton is better champ, but North End local. Yeah, I'm only up the road, mate. To be fair, thundering into the post head first. That's fuck off. So they're saying it's offside. I'd like to see this again. Saying Seggs is offside.
Indication that might not be the correct decision. Change coming on G Song.
Oh yeah, thanks. That's a great fucking angle. He's offside. He is offside. Don't fucking lie, Lee Brown. That's offside. No, I shall be at the game. Barring something gone terribly wrong, I will be at the game on Monday. What's he complaining about, Bishop? Did you see the flick? I mean, what's that all about? Sell Bishop the money for. They will want him. We could have got that Swansea manager. I think it's time. I don't know how much. Anybody see my poll? How's the poll going? Mousinho in and out, in or out? Oh, Bob. Swift's coming on. He's going off where it won't be Bishop. Get the sound infusion out. It can't be. Have you seen that video? Jesus Christ. What carrot shit that was. Completely unplanned. Well, I was planning to use the nitro thing, but completely fucked it. Are you uploading the game on Monday? No.
Ball is nodded back. But it's the Pompey penalty area. The shot is blocked. Pompey saying where's the offside flag? And it does eventually come Pompey's way.
No, I'll be at the I'll be going to the Derby game on Monday, so yeah, there'll be no. Who's going on? Who's going off? Who's going off? Oh, fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off.
What are we doing here, formation-wise?
Looks like Marlon's gone into the back line, which is coming in.
So he put Marlon.
It's a little bit more.
He put Marlon into the back four, and brought John Swift on. What a fucking idiot! Yeah, no worries, Stephen. Yeah, no, I was going to be. I would have been at the game tonight if I'd have been back in time. But yeah, for family reasons, I just couldn't get back in time. So that's why. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been here either. Not many Pompey fans in the Millwall end. Milton end, sorry. Colin Clark back in the day was gold. Fucking, I'll tell you what, I'd have Colin Clark over that donkey any day of the week. Absolute shit. So we got John Slow on. But again, it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. I'm absolutely sure the Ironers just won't get to all the developments done and then make a shitload of money. I don't necessarily disagree with you, Reg. I think that's a very. They're protecting their investment. they'll get some money back and they'll fuck off. I think you're absolutely right.
28th season in the playoffs. Not been in the championship, I should say. Not been in the playoffs.
I never like wishing injuries on players. For the good of the team, someone put a tackle in on them with training. It's just becoming laughable now. Why? Could somebody ask? Right? Could somebody ask why is nobody asking this question of Mousinho pre and post game about Bishop? Is it like you're not allowed to mention him? Is he like fucking Voldemort? That I don't understand. It's the silence around this is absolutely shocking, and it's becoming laughable.
Takes a late shot there. The referee says he'll play on because there's advantage.
Well, let's put him.
Trying to go down the right. That's right.
Got John Snow. He's pushed it through the segs. Pompey got corner. 4 minutes left. My stream stopped. Fucking thing. Right, start again.
Get the chalk on your legs, the wingers. Get the ball out there and let them be.
Right.
Isolate the ball.
Let's see what we can do here.
Possible another change coming for Pompey here.
So, corner kick over on the far side. Segacic. Oh, fucking Segacic is taking it. I'll get ready to catch it myself.
Corner, which into the danger area. Swansea head half away. Devlin's going to
Oh.
horribly wrong. He's put it miles wide. 2-1.
He got it down his right foot.
It wasn't a bad corner, to be fair. You know what I want to get another player is Marcus. Oh, Harvey Blair's coming on, everyone. Don't worry. It's still fucking Bishop. Don't go off. Fucking hell. Fucking unbelievable. Does Colby Bishop have his own chauffeur and car when he's mate? So he's made all of these changes, and still Bishop's on the pitch.
Click on by Swansea. Ball on halfway, headed forward. Swanson's going to head that up in the air.
Here's Lionel. Come on.
Portsmouth 1, Swansea 2. Jacob Brown getting Pompey back into this game.
Bishop's on the floor. What a fucking surprise. Unfortunately, he's got up.
Pat to Devlin in the centre circle.
I don't even know what formation we're playing now.
Ogilvy down this left touchline. Swanson is attacked by Ronald. It's a cheap free kick. Ronald is going to. We're surely getting.
So, what we made 5 substitutions, and you still got that useless donkey on the pitch.
Feel like losing Adams, you know, in that midfield.
I don't get it. It's fucking.
Pat to Devlin in the centre.
Fucking beyond me.
Volley forward.
Something's not right here anymore.
Ogilvy down this left touchline. Swanson is attacked by Ronald. Cheap free kick. Ronald is.
Why do all our players try to be a hero and shoot from way back? I don't know. He still hasn't taken Bishop off. No, mate, I'm not on Twitter. I got rid of Twitter. It wasn't for me, I'm afraid. Adams is the biggest floor roller.
It's not good.
Foul by Pat. Free kick to Swansea. And, well,
I don't get it. Pompey Ronnie, how are you? I told you, Moose is shagging Bishop's missus. I don't get it, Ronnie, mate. I'm very rarely lost for words, but I don't get it anymore. It's absolutely incredible what's going on. I might do an instant reaction video after. I'll turn this when it finishes and probably go on an absolute rant. Here comes Lionel, fires the ball in, absolute shit. I've got a corner.
we're about to find out how much added time there will be.
Probably got a corner on the far right hand side. Lionel showed some.
He must be jogging up thinking, let me be a...
It's not, is it? Never. And no post-game interview. I wouldn't take him off. Steggs is going to swing a left-footed corner in. Arm goes up.
Come in to the near post. Flicked on into the goalkeeper's arms. It's Pack's header.
It's almost. Marlon Pack flicked it on.
Not a bad near post header. It's on target. Figaro was waiting for it.
Are you reviewing any more beers? Yeah, there'll be more beers. I haven't picked anything up that's interested me at the moment. Not really a cider drinker.
Keep loading their box and committing...
Last season, your home form kept you up. This season, it looks like it will take you down, mate. Completely agree, Peter. Hope you're doing all right, mate. There's a hidden agenda. He's given Bishop one last chance to prove it. Chaplin done nothing. On the chance of proving himself and giving him 90 minutes. Let's hope he's dragged off after this. I don't think he will be. When was our last home win? I can't remember. Who did we win? Who did we beat?
Pompey looking for a stoppage time equaliser. Down that right-hand side. Cross into the near post. Bishop won't get there.
I can't remember.
Sticks the leg out. It's a good clearance.
I've not watched the game, but has Pack played the whole game? Yeah, Pack's played the whole game. He's had a half-decent game, to be fair. Saw the lineup, stream defeat, I agree. What did you think of the Stormtrooper? Bog standard. It's okay, nothing wrong with it. Not pull up any trees. I should have done that was years ago.
2-1 is the score. Long throw. Oh, Swansea Ogilvy heads it on. It's not being dealt with. And
Come on, that's a fucking insult to donkeys. A donkey could outrun Colby Bishop. Yeah, dead one.
Nervous, you know, you just got
Look, it's a 5 minutes of injury time. Swifties fires it in.
Swift is a stooping header away.
Gone out for it or no, isn't?
Down by the corner flag.
That's a nice ball.
Is headed down by
Swanson heads it down and it's easy for the keeper. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Mousinho in.
Making the most of it. We're making the first contact, but it's a weak connection, or we're not committing enough.
Pompey ain't getting relegated. We'll see, mate. Hull City have won against Wrexham.
2.5 minutes of stoppage time. Oh God, it's 2-1 in favour of Swansea City.
So Pompey won Swansea 2. A couple of minutes ago in injury time. I don't see there being another opportunity in this, if I'm honest.
Pompey and Swanson look to try and come forward. Pack looking to go long. Caballero the target. Backpedaling. Caballero heads it infield. Ogilvy loses out.
I think Ogilvy bought a foul there.
Ronald is being lifted up by John Mousinho and sent back out there.
Oh, there's all sorts going down on the touchline.
Not got a yellow card.
Did Pompey play all right? Only just found. Not really. Not really, Abraham. They've been absolute shit, if I'm honest. And, you know, I think they've been better. That's not true. They've been better in the second half. But I think Swansea knew they'd done their job. So, job done. And closed up shop. Long. Oh, it's fucking awful. Fired a long free kick in. And the keeper, I mean, there's no one near him. It's just, I don't get it.
Figaro just launches it long. Anywhere will do. Swift playing it right back to Pompey for the moment. Finds Devlin.
About a minute left.
Being urged forward.
And this is where we can see goals. We don't score goals here. There's no one going forward to help him. So
Pompey rebuild.
Swift's got it in the centre circle. Gives it to Devlin. That's awful. Fucking awful. That's going to be it, surely.
Yeah, space ain't in behind now. Swansea have sunk in. That space ain't there. It was there in the first half.
I think it was West Brom. I mean, it shows you I can't even remember. I can't even remember. I don't want Portsmouth to get relegated. I think they're in trouble.
Clear long. There is 30 seconds still to play. We are pretty much done here. Is that ball is going to go for a Swansea throw?
A couple of about 20 seconds left. I might say it might have already finished. to be fair, and there's no way we're pinching anything off of this. So yeah, that was absolutely terrible. I mean, the first half display was shambolic. The distance between the defenders and the midfielder, it was all over the place. He played a young kid. Oh, that's it, game over. Just terrible.
Portsmouth have been beaten 2-1 by Swansea City. They couldn't keep the ball out the net in the first half when they were under pressure, and they've lost, and that is a blow in their battle to avoid championship relegation.
Full time. Pompey won.
Frustrating, you know, with
Swansea too, and to be fair, Swansea absolutely deserved that. I can't say they didn't. They've done it. They come here. They've done a job. The first half, they got the job done, and they could have had a couple more in the second half as well. And it's just not good enough. It's not good enough. Management. You've got a player that he's fucking invincible. Absolutely invincible. And if I see anything, and I'm going to turn this off in a minute. I'm going to do an instant video reaction to the game. So look out for that. It'll probably come out a little bit later. But if I see anything from John Mousinho that tells me that Colby Bishop is exceptional, or he's brilliant, or he works hard, I think I'm going to scream. I'm at the point of no return with this shit now, because we've made 5 substitutions tonight, and you've still left the man on the pitch doing absolutely fucking nothing. He's done nothing tonight, and
My name is George Wetblake, and alongside me for this.
I tell you what, Reg, he won't be asked. He won't be asked why he's left Bishop on again. It's absolutely. You've got a man in Jacob Brown that's just scored a goal because Bishop was nowhere near that ball when it came in, and you've taken him off, haven't planted him out on the right hand side, so you can still accommodate Bishop. He'd be in there now, he'd be toweling Bishop down. Well done, mate. Well done. You had a fucking brilliant game, exceptional game, Colby. Well done, mate. He's been. I don't fucking done what he did. I don't get it.
Blown out of sight in the second half. There'd be no arguments.
Who had more possession? We had more possession to get in. Do we get a point for that? What about the XG? We need to know about XG. The ridiculous thing. There's XG. There's that like mythical goals. Can we get some point for the mythical goals as well, please?
Showed that running and showed the kind of.
Thanks for the watch along. Hopefully you can do the live post matches when you get the numbers. I'm never going to get the numbers, baby. That's absolutely fine by me. It's always been my hobby and it always will be. But thank you ever so much for joining in. Really appreciate it. That was a joke. Completely agree. Well, they won't ask him. So shots on target. Sorry, shots on goal 9-8 in Pompey's favour. We had 4 on target to their 3. 59% of the possession.
We were at 10 at the halfway line.
Yeah, again.
3, which just goes to show you how much they attempted it.
Let's all flood the Pompey comment section with Bishop out. It won't matter. He'd been there toweling him down. Well done, Colby. Brilliant, mate. Same again on Monday. Yeah, we won the stats again. I think we should start getting points for the stat winning because I think that's only fair. Right, guys, I'm done. Thank you so much for joining in. Really do appreciate it. I'm going to turn this off. I'm going to record an instant reaction to this game. It might be out in a little while. It might be quite explosive. It could well be the end of this channel, in all honesty, because I'm completely unfiltered. I've got no sponsors. It's no bullshit. It's just from the heart. I love this club. I love this city. And to see an absolute farce like that it's beyond a joke now. We have made a huge mistake of not bedding in the young talent early on in November, December time. We should have given potential 30. I completely agree. Absolutely agree. Need to start winning games. Well, just picking a point up would be nice, if I'm honest. And you can take a point here, but when that's like that, it's unacceptable. Anyway, guys, have a great rest of the evening. Have a great rest of the week. Next live will probably don't know when that'll be. Let me just tell you when that'll be while we're here. And fixtures. It will probably be the Norwich game on Friday, April the 3rd, because I'm busy up until then. So have a great week. There's all sorts of rubbish going on the channel. Here's what it is. Take it easy. See you soon. I'd like to say play out Pompey, but I'm off to find Bishopstown.